right, so comeback cocktail hour. The holiday of Christmas approaches. That's stupid. I could like change it. All right, comeback cocktail hour. Christmas is tomorrow. Many of you are making, those of you who celebrate Christmas are making active preparation for this wonderful holiday. What?
Christmas Eve is tomorrow.
Christmas Eve is tomorrow?
Yes.
Fuck. All right, it's the same kind of concept, right? You got a lot of stuff to do, squeeze into a small period of time. Hopefully, your preparations are underway. I know ours have been fantastic. All right, quick comeback cocktail hour. We're gonna do this impromptu. This is a present wrapping edition of Combat Cocktail Hour. Now, the first thing you need to do is assess the booze situation. We are in a secure, undisclosed location in which we have stashed our various presents, all right? So you need to look around you. The good stuff was gone. There wasn't any whiskey. Out of my friend whose house we're using for this particular location is out of the good stuff. Right, so the elements in the Negroni traditionally are equal parts gin, Rosso or sweet vermouth, as you call it in the States, and then this last little bit of Campari we're going to use. Okay, so there's a couple things that you need to know. First of all, the traditional mix is 3 equal parts, but I'm going to show you kind of the secret to how I make it a little bit sweeter and a little bit less sour and a little bit sweeter and more delicious. At least I find it that way. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get this lemon twist together. And I'm just going to treat, it's my youngest daughter screaming from the bathtub in the background. Yep, do it again. Just keep it coming. Keep it coming. Sweet, sweet melodies of the holiday season. I really hope you caught that whole thing. All right, so we treat it with lemon, right? And I'm going to drop that in. Drop that bitch right in there, right? So look, you can use a dump truck, you can use a shot glass, you can use a thimble, right? But as long as you're doing generally equal parts, you can make a cocktail the size of your own choosing. So the first thing we're gonna add is the rest of this Campari. A little short there, that's okay. All right, then we're gonna take the sweet vermouth. We're gonna put that in, put the same amount, right? We don't have to go crazy. All right, now here's one of the keys. I like to taste the gin. It's got a nice, sweet, interesting flavor. In this case, we're using Bombay. I'm going to add a little bit more gin than the other elements, right? Because I find that it mixes well, and it gives it a little bit of brightness, and it reduces some of that bitter, syrupy edge you get from the Campari and the sweet vermouth, which is basically like an aged, fortified wine. All right, we'll leave that there. So then, if you want to get frosty, and I got some shit from all 3 people that watched the last video saying that my bayonet was not very sharp. So A number 1, this is a jabbing, stabbing tool. B number 2, I sharpened it, okay? So, you know, get with it. All right, we're gonna mix that up. All right, I'm gonna give it a shot. Delicious as usual. It's a good one for the holiday season, and also because we're all eating all these sweets, desserts, and everything, kind of gets that, you know, it has a different flavor profile than some of the things we're going after this holiday season. Anyways, hope you're celebrating well. I'm going to post something with bubbly for New Year's, so everyone should probably stock champagne as you sit in your festive pajamas at home preparing for this wonderful year to be over. All right, catch you in the next one. Stay frosty.